I'm doing a Burton Albion 3 mode.
Hello and welcome to Does This Football Stand? It's Darrell Johnson from Middlesbrough, North East of England tonight. Welcome. This is only going to be like a 10-minute or so stream. It's going to be very quick. Welcome to the Middlesbrough versus Barnsley live preview. Today we are joined by Ryan from the MFC Stand.
Hello.
Yes. So Patrick Bamford's the guy to watch out. 7 goals in his last 4 games. He's done an absolute wall. In case you didn't notice, I did a video on the new Team of the Week Patrick Bamford card. It's now in the transfer market, on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. Kick-off is at 3 o'clock. It's at Riverside Stadium. Mo Besic and George Friend are all doubts at the minute, so we don't know what's happening with them. Bamford has a hamstring problem. Oh, no.
Kayara is out injured.
Well, it says Bamford has a hamstring problem while Besic and Friend are nursing niggles. Grant Leberton is going to miss out through suspension.
Kayara is going to be missed out through having a limp or something.
Yeah, Barnsley could call on Adam Jackson as well, don't forget, following his absence under concussion protocols. Predictions here says Jackson was knocked out in a 1-1 draw at Hull City on Trenton.
Oh, that's a goal.
Fact-wise, Boro have not won back-to-back. Right, sorry. Boro have not won back-to-back home league games against Barnsley since 1984, beating them 3-1 at the Riverside in obviously last time beating them at the Riverside in April 2014.
Yeah, I thought so.
The Tigers have never kept a clean sheet at the Riverside Stadium without one of the without one of the last 8 trips to Middlesbrough, no competition since a 1-0 win in 1992.
Yeah.
So today we're joined by Ryan, as I said. Thank you for coming back on the show.
Okay.
Boro versus Barnsley. The main topic we're going to be talking about is Patrick Bamford. I don't know how big an impact he's going to make with his absence at the minute. So the table currently stands. We are 6th, we're in the top 6. A win for us, and we could possibly... we won't move. We'll stay 6th if we win. If Bristol City win and we drop points, then we're back into 7th place, as if Preston win as well. For Barnsley, not the best season for them. They're 32 points. They are 21st in the league. A defeat for them and a Birmingham City win, they will drop into the bottom 3. Ryan, this is your moment. Welcome to Does This Football Stand. Thank you for coming on again. And Boro versus Barnsley. It's going to be an interesting game. What would you like to say?
I think this weekend this should be a routine win. Definitely. And I think if we want to get playoffs, I think we need to make sure that we're winning games, not having to rely on other teams to win for us.
Yeah. Now, I ask you to speak up a bit louder, mate.
Yeah. You hear me now?
Yeah, that's fine now.
Good.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good game.
No, I agree. I think it'd be a decent game. It should be a routine victory, as you said. But you know, this is another thing I was going to come on to. You know exactly what we're like with teams that are low in the league. We showed it against Birmingham City on Tuesday night, who are in the bottom 3.
Yeah. No,
we're not very good against lower oppositions. As we saw at Sunderland, we drew 3-3. Burton Albion, we yet to play away. Birmingham City, we played away and we just won by only 1-0. Barnsley away, we ended up drawing 2-2. Now, do you think it's going to be another one of them days where just things don't go right for us and we seem to struggle again against them?
I think it'd be a game where we have shots and we just can't seem to score. I think it's definitely one of those games, I reckon. If you've got a Sambalonga at top as well, and I think it's going to go terribly wrong for us.
A Sambalonga? I mean, what do you think of a Sambalonga like? I mean, he came for a 15 million deal and yet He's not. He's done pretty much enough all for his 15 million.
Exactly. We could have signed Troy Deeney and done better.
Alright. I have to agree. I mean, Britson Malonga, he's not the best player for 15 million.
No.
But, well, you know, I'll probably sell him for about half than that. Now,
Yeah.
Patrick Bamford. I know he's on this massive wall of 7 goals in his last 4 appearances. He's missing. It looks like he's going to be missing tomorrow's game with a hamstring issue.
Yeah.
Do you think that'll make our team a bit weaker?
I certainly think it will, because at the moment it's like a one-man team for me. We're either the one player score, so we shouldn't be having to do. It should be a team game. It should be trying to get each other to have a bit of passion to try to score.
Yeah.
Because you're relying on Traore on the part of it with Bamford. It shouldn't be like that. It should be other players that have the goal themselves at all.
That's another point I was going to say. You know, you can't rely on just being one player in your team. Middlesbrough Football Club is not a one-player team. We're not Real Madrid. We're not Barcelona. We're not Manchester United, who mainly rely on Alexis Sanchez and Lukaku and all them. We're not Bayern Munich, who rely on Lewandowski. I know I'm saying that as a Bayern and United fan, but we are not the big teams who rely on one player. If you've joined, please drop a like. Thanks for joining. Mo Besic, I mean, what do you think of him? I mean, he's joined us in the winter transfer window. I think he's been pretty decent for the first few games. He's been decent.
He seems a decent player, definitely. I think we can keep all of him next season.
Yeah.
I think if we get to right this year, I think top 12 of these we're looking at in the Premier League. I'm off it anyway, if we go. Obviously optimistic.
I mean, Mo Besic, it's difficult. It's difficult for him. Obviously, I think he's come. Where's he come from? Everton?
Everton, yeah. Everton.
Who look to be going in the Championship anyway at the end of the season.
Looking at that at one point.
Now, Mo Besic, he's not played many games. He's not had many starts for us. So you can't really expect him to do amazingly well in his first 4 games. I mean, he's not yet scored. I mean, he's just getting used to the team and all that stuff, you know. I mean, when he's fully settled in, I think that'll probably be around, hopefully by the Wolverhampton Wanderers match. How do you think he'll do at the club? I mean, after he's fully settled in. Welcome to the stream if you've joined. Thank you for joining.
I think he'll definitely play that part and try to be consistent, maybe score a few goals and try to keep that back line tight and maybe get a few teams. This game's against Wolves, they're the crucial ones that you want to be picking points up against if you want to get promoted.
Yeah.
Definitely. If you can't beat the top teams, then there's no way of promotion really, as I see it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, yeah, I definitely agree there, mate. And the last thing we have to do in this preview, obviously it's going to be one of them games where we should win. Predictions.
Yeah.
It's going to be Middlesbrough 2, Barnsley 0. And I was going to say Patrick Bamford to score both goals. That's what I said earlier. But he's not going to be playing. So I don't know who's going to score. But I'm not saying who's scoring. I know it's just saying it's going to be 2-0.
I'm going to go 2-0. I'm going to go Howson and Besic to score.
So we're both going for 2-0. Great.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. And thank you for Wine for coming on to the show tonight. And, yeah, we will see you later.